We're 5 minutes in. We've yet to hear one word from Stephen A. Smith. You're speechless.
I got you.
I can't believe this has happened. I can't believe this has happened. I can't believe that Tim Tebow is coming to Gotham City. I can't believe it.
Well, despite Skip's proclamation, he'll be the starter. Mike Tannenbaum was just on with Mike, and Mike, he said, look, he's the Jets GM. He said clearly he's the backup quarterback.
What does he have to say right now?
Let me see this. Let me say this. Mike Tannenbaum is a complete waste of time. I think that he is a good executive. But in terms of interviewing on the air, I think he's somebody that should be banned from talking to the media. He has absolutely nothing to say ever. He never reveals anything.
Well, he did say that Drew Stanton was brought in to be the number 2, but now he's the number 3.
Listen, exactly.
That's news.
Everything that he says, trust me, the opposite is true. The man just does it's just a waste of time talking to him. What I will tell you is, Tim Tebow, to me, is not bad. He's god-awful. And the fact that the New York Jets would bring him into Gotham City is not only an exercise in cruelty towards Tim Tebow, because, my God, he's going to be exposed under the bubble of Gotham City, of New York, the bright lights of Broadway, and everything like that. Not to mention Sodom and Gomorrah, but I won't go there. What is going to happen is, what to me, rather, this solidifies, is a level of ineptitude, a level of futility that the New York Jets have enjoyed for over 40 years. This is the reason why they haven't been to the Super Bowl since Joe Namath took them there in 1968. This is the reason why they haven't won anything. This is the reason why they are second-tier status. And this is the reason why the New York Giants will always be the team in New York. The New York Jets franchise today, I'm not saying forevermore, I'm not saying for always, but today they are an absolute joke. They are a complete waste of my time. Because to bring in Tim Tebow, you have told me that you are more interested in a sideshow than anything like that. It's a sideshow. It's a gimmick. That's what it is. You and your followers. It's almost like having 5 million Twitter followers. Well, you know what? I look at it and I think about Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean? Other than the fact that she is fine. But the point is, she does have about 7 million followers. You know, that has something to do with her having her own reality show. That has something to do with her having a perfume line, clothing line, or whatever the case may be. And that's the same thing with Tim Tebow. Do you have substance, acting ability, dancing ability, singing ability? No. In Tim Tebow's case, do you have football ability? No. Not as a quarterback.
Time out.
Hold on. I let you speak for 5 minutes.
I know.
I let you speak for 5 minutes.
But you can't get away with Kim Kardashian.
Excuse me.
You cannot get away with that.
She is fine.
Did she go 8-5 last year with 14 touchdowns, 6 interceptions? Some
would say, if you're looking at the category that I'm looking at, she's 12-0. Okay. But what I'm trying to say to you is this. The fact is when you look at Tim Tebow as a quarterback, not as a football player, I didn't mean to say that, not as a football player, specifically as a throwing quarterback, it's a waste of time. Then when you take into account the fact that they were supposed to be protecting Mark Sanchez, that we're supposed to be shielding him and nurturing him and allowing him to grow, clearly that was all bogus now. Because we all know.
I agree.
All know.
You're right.
We all know the second this dude throws a couple of incompletions, you're going to have people clamoring for Tim Tebow. It is a complete joke. It is not worthy of an NFL, I'm talking about a football storyline, but the point is, it's the biggest thing going today because the New York Jets have reduced themselves to sideshow status, and whatever they get from this day forward, they will deserve because they brought this on themselves just like I brought this on myself. This is a very depressing day for me. I just must.
Hey, you know what you